When the Great Niscaro arrived, I thought we were doomed.
The Tuatha are on the run. Good work. Plus, it's much more pleasant here without Gadflow bellowing at me from all corners. But enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio? He probably won't even ask why you're back from the dead. Of course. I'm just disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you.
Make it quick. This is a perfection.
I hope you're ready for this. I believe our new friend... This island smells like death. Stay behind me. Whatever that gnome's been up to, it looks like he's made a few enemies in the process. A little more. Just as Hughes thought, Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick. Follow me and be careful. Unexpected. Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him. I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio. Shouldn't be a...
Is this? If anything had come in here, my detection spell Get up here! When you get up, try not to look directly into Damn it! Hurry! Before the whole well starts to come. Took your you show up, and now the lads are. What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die. You can't be serious. This is my life's work. Don't you remember what we went through to build this? Why, you even got yourself killed in Alabastra for this. We had more than enough Prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source behind it all, even if it meant sneaking right under Gadflow's nose. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you to return. Speaking of which, how did you return? Not important. Not the well is coming down around us, and we'll have time to catch. Oh, damn it all! Here they come. The lads are here. Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well. All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself. Going back into Alabastra. Well, I still have a way in, but it's more dangerous now than the last time we went. I'll need more Prismere if I'm to rebuild the well. And I suppose I owe you something for saving my life. Perhaps this talisman can help you. It's a little something I salvaged from the debris. It might just help against whatever killed you the first time. We got in with a little help, of course. See, it's all because of Callus Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren. Get going, and remember,
I'll keep an eye on the
don't go
gnome.
near Dren until I get there.
The beacon of corruption is finally wiped. Like the gilded ghosts of youth, the curving plates of fey-like scrolls decorate the life's guard of this impostor. It says, "I am like you, Fey Spirit," and shimmers with a brilliant gleam. This cuirass of the Fey Hunter.
The strength of contempt, fear, and hate courses through the rushing veins to the very fingertips. The instruments of war are ready, light in the grip, and machinations of the gauntlets of the Fey Hunter.
This will be painful.
Luck finding Ventrinio and his big secret? And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, I'll just wish you good luck. This can't end here.
Another victory!
Do what an entire army cannot.
You haven't tried going in there, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need. Dren had a twin in the Summer Court, Dith the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise. You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. Now be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They are a form of matter anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity to Dren's power. It only works for one person, but it'll be enough for you to reach him. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. With the essence of valor, you can withstand Dren's... Now, go show that defender what a little magic can do.
Turn back or die. Then you shall die like the other. I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of... I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. You even bear the blessing of my sister. But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. My face stands. Now. Enough. We could fight each other until my sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, the Fae would never pass from this feat. Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal. I cannot yield, but if Tent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house and my honor could remain. If you would promise to spare the House of Pride, hide our powers, and if this is the only way to secure a chance for my house's untainted survival, then so be it. If you should win, then destroy the Tuatha in my house and the hateful witch knight Myrna. Then we can be truly free.
How? You did it! You actually beat him! Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens. The gate to Alabastra's still closed, and we can't get that gate open, and the army will be ready to go.
It was a time of change. The cycles of the seasons turned as ever, but
With you here, we can't lose.
Halt! If you would be so kind as to have a word with us. I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us. Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna, who has so commandeered our house, and her dreadful Prismir. We are sure you'll have no problem finding her. We eagerly anticipate your success.
Well done, child of dust. You've killed the immortal defender and liberated a house full of arrogant backstabbers. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. But then, I have so much to thank you for. Your bravado is nothing more than the mewling of an angry kitten. Each Tuatha you kill makes the rest of us stronger. Each one feeds Tirnoch. The goddess of mercy awakens. And with every step you take into my homeland, she comes that much closer to walking our world and purging your kind. So welcome to Alabastra. It shall be the death of you once more.
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost, and our minds are cleared. Bravo to you, champion. House of Pride, in our ineffable wisdom, renounces the Tuatha and demands that you accept our immediate surrender. Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well remembered should Gadflow be dethroned. We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra. We trust you do not object. Most excellently, allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be eventful.
The House of Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank. Now is the difficult part. We can hold Cluricon, even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow. Gadflow's remaining faithful would spot an army moving together, and the valleys would be the death of us. But where an army would fail, the 5 of us can triumph. If we split up, we can travel faster and catch them unaware. We will at the House of Vengeance, on Gadflow's doorstep, from more than you'd think.
Hello. Praise Lear. Welcome to Camp Moondown. Are you with Captain Ancilla's company? We need soul still. Any help is something. Will you lend a hand? Thank you. Without you, we could not... That's a Tuatha now! Goodbye. It's time to fight! It's time to fight! Yeah. Hello. That should give you a taste of what we've been up against. To Arthur see this camp as sacrilege. Thank you for your help. The tales of your courage are true. Goodbye.
Bleed for me, mortal.
Agarth wanted me to keep an eye on Lady Shear, but you and I need to have a talk first. I've been reviewing my notes of our last trip to Alabastra, and I've come to some startling conclusions about your death and Tiernock. I don't know exactly, but it must have been a tremendously powerful source of magic. So powerful that the Well of Souls couldn't help but pick up on it. You were attuned to the well in my lab, well captured your essence. The power in Bale seems to have been the missing element. What's more, I think that power is the source of the Prismere crystals. Something intelligent and malignant. The creature the Tuatha called Tiernock. Something incredibly powerful. I don't know if we even have a name for what she is, because no one's lived to name it. She's not a god. She's something much, much worse. And judging by the growth of this Prismere, she's very close to coming into our world for good. Whatever Gadflow's been doing, it's all in order to bring her here. So you've got to stop him before it's too late.
Have you got supply?
brash dumpling. Time to die. We leave blood in a graven the forest black. The blood. A feast for maggots, craven all, that eat the dying when they fall. Instead of vibrant fighting flesh that fights the barghest and the flesh, the sounds of fight play you walk the mirror. And keep an eye on your for your corpse once more. who made a mockery of life, of everything, languished in a discontent. He heard, felt its pulse. He would follow the cycle no longer.
Agarth will not be far behind you. Neither of us saw any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio. A scout on the ridge above saw the two Arthur mounting for a counterattack. You should hear what he has to say before we move on. If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agarth. Time is of the essence. This is worse than I had feared.
There you are.
Let's drive these red-eyed...
Good to see you here. Ready? I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio. Damn it all, I knew we couldn't trust her. I sent Ventrinio to keep an eye on her. He was sending me messages until recently. We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll go. Whatever Gadflow is doing in there, listen. If we get separated, we'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for them. Stay on guard.
When the grace... It is the hero of Melson... Shear.
Well, looking to restock. Ilan Doldran has... what you need. Come back again.
It is the hero of Melson... Shear. Care to take a look? Look at my wares. Another time, then.
I've got plenty of supplies. Kneel before Tyrnor!
Fear not, shall be.
Who's there?
You are the child of dust I heard many things about. Please, will you not end my suffering? Only through my death will so many others be saved.
Who's there? You! You are not the witch knight Anira! Not even Tuatha Deon! Get back, child of... Why are you down here? You are no friend to the Tuatha. What business do you have? Speak, now! And you'd like that. Not all beings, but I digress. I spare your life because I grow tired of... There is a rare gemstone I could craft which, when socketed... And if you speak with that sniveling Belnick, I'm certain he can help you obtain the weapon in which you get to keep, and I can offer you my services.
Ah! What is this? You are no Tuatha. It's been so long since I've faced one not con- The gods.